There is a good chance that you may be bitten by mosquitoes on multiple occasions each year. And if you've lived long enough, there's a decent probability that a hornet has stung you at least once in your life. On the other hand, this is one animal whose bite you definitely do not want to get. This is a tick on the dog. Even a single tick bite might leave you vulnerable to health problems for the rest of your life. How would you feel if you were bitten by 1 million of them at the same time? Ticks are unable to leap or fly. Instead, they wait for prey to pass by while perched on tufts of tall grass and begin biting at anything that catches their attention. After that, they attach themselves to their host and search for a tiny area of skin from which they can draw blood. So how would it feel if only one tick had attached itself to your skin? The fact that you wouldn't feel the bite at all, at least not as it was happening, is maybe one of the most terrifying aspects of being bitten by a single tick. Because of their minute size, these things can hide on your body for several days without raising any suspicions. You might not be bothered by a single tick bite, but what if you were subjected to many hundred? Even if this occurs, it is possible that you will not feel all of the ticks that are inserting their barbs into your skin. You would, however, get the sensation of hundreds of these animals crawling all over your body. Even if you had several hundred ticks on you, it would take many hours before you started to feel the consequences of their bite. This is due to the fact that it often takes ticks many hours to locate a suitable feeding place on a person's body. As soon as they decide where to feed, they will start sucking your blood. They would gorge themselves on your flesh for a couple of hours. Due to the amount of blood that has been lost, you will start to feel dizzy and possibly even sick to your stomach. In addition, tick saliva contains anticoagulants, which will cause your blood to become more thin and hence cause you to bleed more. It is possible that the loss of blood would be fatal if you had 5,000 ticks feeding on your blood. This is due to the fact that a typical tick is capable of sucking up to 1 milliliter of blood from its host. In addition, your body can hold up to 5,500 milliliters, 1.2 gallons, of blood. But in order to accomplish that, they would have to feed on you for a number of hours. The fact that the symptoms of a tick bite don't appear right away is one of the few positive aspects of having a tick bite. Instead, this type of bite is a drawn-out process that can take the tick anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to finish drawing blood from its host. It would be a very horrible experience if 1 million ticks attacked you all at once. If they continued to consume you for an extended period of time, your death was inevitable. Not to mention the fact that carrying all of that additional weight on your body will likely cause you to suffocate. On the other hand, if you were able to seek medical assistance quickly enough and have all of the ticks removed from your body, there is a strong possibility that you would be fine. As soon as you arrive at the hospital, a large number of medical professionals will search for and meticulously remove every single tick that is attached to your body. This is because after the ticks have attached themselves to you, they will begin to dig into your skin. They are not something that can be dismissed so lightly as to be meaningless. Instead, you have to carefully take them from your body in order to rid yourself of them. To remove each and every tick from your body would take a significant amount of time, possibly even many days. During the entirety of this procedure, you would continuously lose blood. You were in luck because if you eliminated them quickly enough, you would wind up surviving. However, the repercussions could be catastrophic if even a single tick is allowed to remain onto your body. Only one tick will feed on your blood. The consumption of your blood by a single tick should be the least of your concerns. Ticks are a potential source of Lyme disease, as well as a number of other health complications. This sickness, which is transmitted by ticks, would cause you to have extreme exhaustion and might also give you joint discomfort and cardiac problems. A single tick bite can be enough to render you incapacitated for the rest of your life, and if it is not treated appropriately, this could continue for many years. Consequently, there is a high probability that you would have Lyme disease if you were unable to remove each and every tick from your body. And even after treatment, you may still be plagued by symptoms such as difficulties thinking and persistent exhaustion. Therefore, a single tick bite has the potential to completely transform your life. If you ever find yourself traveling through some tall grassy fields, make sure to examine your entire body thoroughly for any ticks that may have attached themselves to you subsequently. And by everywhere, we do mean everywhere. Ticks are able to conceal themselves in your hair, armpits, and even your crotch area. It is a miserable experience to suffer from tick bites. But how do they stack up against hornets that have been killed?